everyone, it's Linda McKenna from Golden Rules Senior Placement Services coming to you today with Tuesday Talks. Today is the day after Doctor's Day. It was celebrated yesterday. It falls on March 30th, no matter what day of the week that it is. And today being March 31st, we're in the day after, but we're still celebrating. And it's something that we should not ignore. So what we have depicted about talking about Doctor's Day is don't forget to celebrate Doctor's Day with your providers and make sure that your senior loved ones are up to date with their visiting their doctors too. No better time than to actually see them with your senior loved ones and be able to thank them for their service. March 30th is Doctor's Day, as it is an annual observance aimed to appreciating physicians who help save our lives everywhere. The holiday first started in 1933 in Winder, Georgia, and since then it's been honored every year on March 30th, which was the first anniversary of a doctor using anesthesia, and by the doctor named Dr. Crawford W. Long. Today we continue to celebrate medical advances like these and thank all doctors everywhere who spent so much of their time and energy mastering their field of expertise. And what we're going to talk about is why we actually love Doctor's Day and how it really could be something that we could not only participate in, but really to embrace it as well. One, why do we love Doctor's Day? It's because they relieve more than just physical pain. Not only do doctors diagnose our everyday illnesses, but they also address our fears, our loneliness, and anxiety. They offer valuable advice to not only help us physically, but also mentally too. By listening to them, they help us survive and thrive. You hear me saying that all the time, especially with our senior loved ones, is to thrive. 2, they put us back together again. Doctors can cut open living people to remove disease, hold our heart in their hands, and put our broken bones back together again. By doing this incredible things daily and every day, people who might otherwise have died, and we can live longer and fuller lives. No matter what, these specialties, doctors significantly improve your well-being and are critical in furthering the lives of their patients. Doctors are truly the everyday superheroes. 3, they're resilient. A doctor works on average of nearly 60 hours per week, and even more impressive, they work 1.5 times years longer than the average American does. They work well under pressure, they are industrious, and they are attentive towards each patient. If there's one person you can count on or who will never get burnt out, is definitely your doctor. So what kind of activities can we do to acknowledge Doctor's Day? 1, give thanks to the doctor in your life. It is important to recognize their hard work and dedication that physicians demonstrate in our hospitals and communities every day. Send your doctor an appreciation card or email, donate to their local medical center, or even nominate your doctor for an award. With nearly 700,000 people working as physicians and surgeons across the United States, your doctor will be thrilled to know that their hard work has been valuable to your health. 2, schedule that much needed checkup. Doctors love when you actually are proactive and you are scheduling appointments, not waiting till something really critical is happening. Regular visits to your doctor can help find problems before they start and help you have a better chance of treatment and cure. Instead of avoiding your doctor and healthcare provider, take initiatives in scheduling regular visits to ensure you're on the right track to better health. 3, stay healthy. While doctors have to diagnose and help alleviate your problems, they also want you to stay healthy too. Continue practicing daily healthy routines. Hydrate, exercise, and fuel up on balanced meals. Your doctor and your health will be sure to thank you. I can't stress enough. I know I am very, very loving and very supportive of the doctors that support me. From my primary care physician to my cardiologist to my oncologist and to my GYN. All those doctors are very instrumental in me carrying on and having a great quality of life. Just the same for your senior loved one. Pick out one that you could really find out what doctors that are appropriate for your senior loved one. What's appropriate for one might not be appropriate for you. And then we also have to consider what insurance coverage that you're under or your senior loved one's under, so you can go to that specific physician. Realize these doctors are gatekeepers. They don't want you to go to the hospital. They want to be able to make sure that you have a balanced life, and also to be very proactive and make sure that you stay out of the hospital and you live a good quality life. We cannot stress this enough for our senior loved ones. It's being very proactive, and also no better time to be involved with their care and visiting your senior loved one's doctor. You need to be with them so they could be updated on their progress and really what's happening at home, because they're entrusting what's being told to them is legit and is accurate. So you being there for the appointment, maybe sending some information prior to it, is important. And what a gracious way for a doctor to be able to triage that time that you're with them in the most appropriate manner. Doctors are wonderful. I'm very lucky that we have one in our family, and I love him explicitly. And yes, he is my son-in-law and my granddaughter's daddy, but he is wonderful. And one thing that I've learned about my son-in-law is that's his profession, and he never forgets there's a human component and compassionate, that there is a living person. As a neurosurgeon, he gets that. It's a person first, and then it's his patient. But he's also very conservative and embraces the needs of his clients and worries about them before and after surgery as well. So find that type of doctor, and when you do, make sure you thank them with a little note and just a hug. A lot of doctors love that knowing their words and their wisdom has taken a place on your life as well. So as always, I lead you to my website. It is www.goldenruleseniorplacement.com. There you will find my demographics, my bio, testimonials, various options on senior living, resources, a whole library of Tuesday talks and topics. But also what we have now started is WOW, which is on Wednesdays, which is Wonderful Old Wednesday, and it's Words of Wisdom. And tomorrow, being April 1st, we're going to be talking about today's April 1st, April Fool's Day, a unique opportunity to embrace health benefits of humor. Laughter is the best medicine. And next week for Tuesday Talks on April 7th, it is a National Golden Rule Week from April 1st to April 7th, and we're celebrating Golden Rule work. What does that mean to you? As always, have a blessed week. I'll see you tomorrow for WOW, and thank you for allowing me to be in your home and having our conversation. But please do not forget Doctor's Day. It might be a date later. It doesn't matter. Thanking them whenever is important. Thank you so much now. Have a blessed week and a blessed night. Bye-bye.